Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss concept to explain the differences between stacks and queues, which is an important question in the final examination. What is the question? Explain the differences between stacks and queues. So generally, stack is nothing but the heap of objects we need to arranging the elements one over another format. That is the following by the stack manner. The queues, so queues manner should be following to inserting an element from the rear position and to deleting an element from the front position. Okay, so based on that we need to discuss what are the differences. First, coming to the stack, the first point, the first differentiation, stack is a heap of elements placed one over another. So already told you right now, what is that? So in the stack manner, each and every element that can be arranged in one over another format. Okay, just like a steps wise we need to inserting an element into a stack. Okay, and from the queues manner, so should be following, what is that? Queues is a set of elements which is placed one after another format. Okay, one after another format we need to arranging the elements, but coming to the stack, one over another, coming to the queues, one after another. That is one of the differentiation between stack and queues. The second point, stack mechanism is known as a last in first out. Actually, stack is always should be following the method last in first out method. What is that meaning? So what are the last element inserted into the stack that should be deleted first? Okay, what are the last object value inserted into the stack that should be deleted first? Such mechanism following manner stacks. Then from the queues, queue mechanism is known as a first in first out method. Queue mechanism is known as a first in first out method. So in this, what are the inserted elements into the queue? First element, okay, that should be deleted first. Okay, what are the first element inserted into the queue? Such element that can be deleted first. That is the following method, first in first out method, following by the queues manner. That is the second differentiation. The next, stack is mainly characterized by top, which refers to its top element. Actually, in the stock manner, each and every element that can be inserted at the same end, that is a top position. Okay, so in the stock manner, we need to inserting an element at the top position and to removing an element from the top position at the same end. That is following by the stock manner for inserting element. From the queues manner, queue is mainly characterized by front and rear position, which refers to its first and last element. Okay, so already told you. So from the queues manner, we need to inserting an element from the rear position. Okay, and to deleted that element from the front position. That is the differentiation between stacks and queues format. Okay, the next, from the stack, both insertion and deletion occurs at the same end. That is the top position. Just now told you, what is that? In the stock manner, we need to inserted and deleted the same position from the same position. That is called as the same end position. That is a top position into the stack manner. But coming to the queues, insertion and deletion occurs at two different ends. That is insertion at the rear position and to deletion at the front position. That is the differentiation between stacks and queues. The next point, if there is no value at the top, stack is said to be empty. Okay, so if there is no value at the top, so we need not inserted any element into the stack, so that is the position is called as a stack is empty. But coming to here, so if front equal to rear, so at the same positions, front and rear positions, that can be represent 0, 0 position. Okay, that is front equal to rear position is called as a queue is an empty. Okay, is called as a queue is said to be empty. That is differentiation between stack and queue. And one more differentiation, the common terms associated with stacks are, what are the common words related to the stock manner? That is first one, push. Push operation is used to inserting an element into a stack. Next, pop. Pop operation is used to deleting or removing an element from the stack. The top means inserted and deleted positions into the stack at the same end, that is a top position. Is full, so is used for, is full, okay, is useful, is used for, is it stack is full or not, we need to find out with using method is full. Okay, is empty, whether stack is empty or not, to find out, for that we are going to use is empty method. These are the some common associated words related to the stack manner. So come to the queues. So from the queues, the common terms associated with the queues are queue insert, queue delete, front, rear, is full, is empty. Same similar operations that should be added here, but a small thing different. What is that? Here, queue insert means inserting an element into a queue. Okay, queue delete is used for to delete an element from the queue. Front is nothing but to removing an element positions, that is a front. Rear, inserted element positions is called as a rear position. Is full, is it whether queue is full or not, we need to find out. For that we are going to use method is full. Is empty, whether queue is empty or not, so for that we need to find out, going to use the method is empty method. Okay, so these are the some common associated words related to the queues mechanism. The next, the diagrammatical or graphical representations of differentiation stacks and queues. From the stacks, the diagrammatical or graphical representation like this one. Stack is nothing but a container. Okay, stack is the diagrammatical representation, a container. In this container, we need to push and pop elements into this stack. The defaultly, the last position of a stack is null position, and to inserted first position is called as a top position. Okay, so this is a diagrammatical representation of a stack. From the queue, so queue representation like this one, nodes wise. In this, each and every node connected to the next node. Okay, here observe diagrammatical representation. Each and every node connected to the next node. So each and every node have contains two parts is there. Each and every node have contains two parts is there. Okay, right. First part is called as a information part, and second part is called as a reference part. So next node reference part that can be added into the previous node. Okay, that is the reference part. So diagrammatical representation of a queue like this one. So in this queues manner, we need to inserting an element from the rear position. This is a rear position. In this position, we need to inserting an element. After inserted an element, that should be traveling to the first in this position, first node position. Okay, this is a front position. For example, we need to deleting an element. So which element that can be deleted? Which element that can be inserted into the queues? That is the first element. So that should be deleted first. That is the following method: FIFO, first in first out manner. The diagrammatical representation like this one of a queues manner. The next differentiation from the stack. Stack can be implemented using both arrays and linked list. So coming to the stacks, that can be through programmatically possible with using arrays and linked list formats. Okay, that can be supported, arrays and linked list. We can insert and deleting element from the stacks manner. The next, from the queues, queues is also can be implemented using both arrays and linked list. Not a differentiation here. Queues is also similar to following the stack manner. So we can inserted and deleted the element into a queues through following programming as arrays and linked list that can be supported. The finally, the differentiation between stacks and queues. This has no subtypes. Actually, stock manner cannot represent any subtypes, but coming to the queues manner, that can be represent different classifications are there. What are those? It has subtypes such as a simple queue. Okay, that has a simple queue, and a circular queue, and a double-ended queue, and a priority queue. Okay, based on this, we need to discuss in the upcoming classes there what are the different classifications of a queues manner. Okay, these are the common differentiation between the stocks and queues manner. Thank you.